everybody, and welcome back to another cozy video. I'm really excited to get filming again. This will be my first video since last year, so first video of 2022. Can you believe it? I can't, like, where are the years going? So I thought I would vlog today as I have quite a quiet work-wise day, which is quite unusual. I've had a couple of dogs kind of do a little switch around, so I haven't got many today, which actually is going to be quite nice because I can come home and do some bits on my computer for something else and just sort a few bits out basically at home. And yeah, and hopefully I can get on reading. So I have so much to catch you guys up on my kind of like reading journey for this year and like my goals for my reading this year. I have suddenly, like, since Christmas just got so into reading. I cannot tell you, I'm obsessed. So yeah, maybe I'll catch up with you guys about that a little bit later on. But as you might have seen from my previous videos, I started Ninth House ages ago now, like quite a long while ago, and I read a bit of it and I just felt like I couldn't get into it, so I put it down. But I have picked it up again recently and I've like kind of got past that barrier, and now I'm really into it, and I'm halfway through. Well, I'm just over halfway through, and it's quite a long book, so I'm hoping to sit down and read some more of that today. I'm getting really into that. And I've also made a order on Waterstones for a few books, which I was basically ordered to just keep me going through the first few months of this year. So I'll show you those later as well. But first of all, we need to go ahead to do our dogs. So I have 3 dogs that I am walking today. 2 of them are together in one walk, and then the last one on its own. So that'll be fun, and then I can come home and we can get cozy and see what we get up to. So I'm gonna head to them now. I've put in all the newly washed blankets and towels in the boot and in the crate, so we're all ready to go. And yeah, I'm excited, so let's just get on with the day. I got a little bit wet today, but it's fine, part of the job. But yeah, I'm gonna head home now and dry off. So please excuse the hair because I got rained on my dog walks, but I just wanted to go into detail of the books which I bought from Waterstones and why I bought them. So you saw me like getting them, and I was so excited to get that parcel because I've wanted some more books for quite a long while, even though I'm still reading Ninth House, which I'm now loving. I'm just over halfway through, but I wanted to have a like little stash so that it can just keep me going for a few months, hopefully. Anyway, so the first book I got is really tiny. Like, I don't even know how many pages this is. Let's have a look. It's not even 100 pages, it's like 63 pages long, but it isn't a novel. So this is Star Wars Be More Like Boba Fett, and it says always get the job done here on the bottom. And I bought this mainly because it's a kind of like a motivational book for freelancing, for working for yourself. So if you didn't know, I work mostly for myself. I have my own business, so I thought this would be a really good book to read and kind of get some inspiration from, because as you know, I love Star Wars. I'm like obsessed. So when I saw this, I think it's quite new, I was really excited. Like this page here, it says find your path, and it says one's path is not always clear. Choosing it is a big part of learning who you are and what you want to be. With dedication and focus, you can become that person, but it's going to take hard work. Be ready and willing to start at the bottom, to learn and to take on every task with full commitment, and all of it will build your experience and one day make you a sought after hire. Little things like that. And there's, yeah, just like little quotes in there, little things you should do, little things you shouldn't do, work for hire. And yeah, it's just a book with lots of inspirational things to do basically when you work for yourself. So yeah, I'm really excited about this. I can't wait to read it. It probably won't take me very long, but it's a good book to just kind of flick through every once in a while and be like, yeah, I need to do that. So I'm really happy with that one. The second book I got was this, which is The Monsters of Brookhaven, and it's by, please, I apologise if I'm saying this wrong, but it's Padre Kenny, that's the author. And I actually got this book because I saw my friend Tabitha, she read this book and I saw her reading it and I was like, that book literally looks right up my street. It looks like something I would absolutely love and love to get my hands on and get like my teeth into. And yeah, I can't wait. I think it's just like a spooky magical read, and like some of the pages are illustrated like this, like you have the normal pages, but also there's some illustrations in there which I think is really cool and will make it a bit more of a fun read. So yeah, I'm really excited to read this one. And the back says, and Maribel has always known she's a monster, so that just pulls me in straight away. So I'm very excited to read this book. When I saw Tabitha reading it, I was like, I need that book in my life. The next one I got is this one, which is The Manning Tree Witches by A.K. Blakemore. And again, sorry Tabitha, totally like kind of copying what she's been reading, but I saw her read this and again I thought that looks like a really interesting read. So it's about the Manning Tree witch trials, which were a real event, so it's kind of based on true events and true stories that happened years ago. Also, it's set in Manningtree, which is in Essex, and this place isn't far from me, so it'll be really interesting to read this book and kind of think it's not like it's happened not far from where I live. I think that's a really cool like, I don't know, add to the reading kind of enjoyment of this book. I think it will make it much more enjoyable. Tabitha did like warn me and say that it was quite hard to get into the flow of the reading style. I think because it's set like so long ago, 1600s it was set. So we'll give it a go, but I'm excited to read it purely because it's like close to home and based on true events. So yeah, I thought I would give that one a go also. And then the last book I picked up wasn't Tabitha's persuasion or influence at all. It's one that I've been interested in and thought, oh, that would be quite cool to read, but that was when I kind of like wasn't really into reading, if that makes sense. So it is The Magpie Society, and it's written by Zoe Sugg and Amy McClosh. Sorry again if I'm butchering the names of this, but I was a massive fan of Zoe Sugg on YouTube. I love what she does. I loved what she did like previously, like when she was younger, and I love what she is doing now, being a strong businesswoman. And yeah, she's written a couple of books, and they aren't kiddie books, they are proper like good novels. And again, this is kind of a thriller. So on the back it says, a student found dead on the beach, a web of unanswered questions, someone ready to strike again. So again, it just feels like it's up my street, and because it's Zoe Sugg as well, I was like, I'm gonna give it a go and see what I think. She has also written a second book after this one as well, so I can always pick that up if I really enjoyed this one. But I think I will enjoy it because it just looks up my street, if I'm completely honest. I feel like I am really going to be into the crime and thrillers and horrors of books. I personally picking up a romance novel doesn't grab me. I'm not like, yes, I really want to read it. I'm probably, until I get into a book, that will change, but to pick one up, I always go for horrors and crimes and thrillers. So yeah, that's what I've picked up. So I'm really excited to read these 4 books. I'm hoping that they won't actually take me that long, because all of these books are shorter than the one I'm reading now, The Ninth House, which I'm going to sit down and give another read later on. I've got some time today, so I'm going to be doing that. But as you can see in the background there, I have put the very first Spider-Man on with Tobey Maguire because I'm obsessed with Spider-Man. So yeah, I put it on mainly to just in the background whilst I'm doing bits. So I love a good Marvel or Star Wars film to put in the background. It just makes me feel really cozy. They're really like comforting films for me, and they just make me feel whole. Probably sounds very stupid, but I just love them so much. So yeah, I'm gonna probably do a few bits around the house. I've got to sort out some holiday dates for my work, and yeah, and do some admin on my laptop, and then I'm going to do some reading, which will be really lovely. I'm loving at the minute finding time to just sit down and read. Like before I got into reading, I always thought I didn't have time to read. You always have time, like you definitely have time, because now I think, nope, instead of sitting down and sitting on my phone for an hour or watching YouTube for an hour or doing something for an hour, I will say, nope, I'm gonna chill out and I'm gonna read my book, and I absolutely love it. So last night football was on telly, Ryan was watching that, so I was like, I'm gonna read my book, and I actually fell asleep reading The Ninth House. So yeah, I was really enjoying reading that until I fell asleep. So I'm gonna go and do some bits now, and then I shall catch up with you in a little while. So it is actually a brand new day today. I just had quite a chilled evening last night. I read some of my book. I think I read only like 1 more chapter, so I'm hoping to read more today. But yeah, I just ended up watching some TV actually and chatting to Ryan and stuff, so it was a nice evening. But I thought I would carry on the vlog today just a little bit. I'm currently out dog walking, so if I look a bit, I don't know, I've been dog walking, it's like the middle of the day now. I am getting my nails done later as well, so I thought I could show you that too, because I absolutely love getting my nails done. It's like one of the best things ever. It just makes you feel so good. So yeah, I've got a couple of more dogs to do today, and then I'm going home for a little bit, and then I'll be going off to get my nails done, which yeah, I'm very excited about, because these were like my new yeary ones. So yeah, I'm excited to get some new nails. So I thought I would sign off the vlog here. I got my nails done. They're very simple, very like minimalistic, but I really like them. Maybe next time I'll go for something a little bit more like crazy and out there. I either like hardly like anything or a lot. So yeah, I'm really happy that I've got my nails done. We had a nice cozy evening, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I tried to make it cozy and include my reading journey, so I intend to do that over my vlogs as well. If you're interested, then please subscribe, because I'm new to the kind of like reading world, but I'm really enjoying it. I'm absolutely loving reading at the moment. I'm finding it so relaxing and calming and just like really good for me. So yeah, I am really enjoying doing that. We also put on Eternals, which was the first day it came on to Disney Plus, which we absolutely loved. Went to go and sit in the cinema, so it would be like our second time seeing it. But yeah, I was really excited to put that on again and just kind of like watch it whilst it's on in the background of things that we were doing. So that was really good. If you haven't watched it, definitely recommend it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below for more, and I shall see you guys in my next one. Bye.